A quick run through of all of that random stuff in the ecology topic in biology paper 2. First, we have biodiversity, which as you break the word down, biodiversity is the variety of living organisms. Good biodiversity ensures a stable ecosystem. So it's vital for human survival that we make sure we consider and maintain biodiversity. And these are the things that affect it. Waste management needs to be considered. Rapid growth in the human population means a lot of waste to deal with. And unfortunately, a lot of pollution has occurred. That's where waste from us ends up where it shouldn't. Pollution can occur in water from sewage, toxic chemicals and fertilizers from agriculture. It can occur in air via acidic gases and smoke, or on land from landfill and toxic chemicals. That pollution is bad. It kills animals and plants and therefore reduces biodiversity. Next, we have land use. More humans means more land needs to be used to support these humans. Building, quarrying, farming, and dumping waste are all ways that we use land. Also, a reasonably common question too is how humans use peat bogs. A peat bog is an area of really nutrient-dense, moist soil. We destroyed peat bogs for two main reasons. First is to use that peat as compost. Since it's extremely nutrient dense, it's the ideal thing for us to grow new plants in. Also, because of that nutrient density, it makes a really good fuel to be burnt. However, destroying these natural areas of peat is really bad for biodiversity. We're both destroying habitats for organisms and microorganisms to live in, and also by burning peat bogs, we're releasing lots of CO2. That brings me on to the next bit, global warming. CO2 and methane from cows, they are both greenhouse gases. They effectively insulate the earth by going into the atmosphere and trapping energy, which then leads to a gradual increase in the global temperature, global warming. Also, for farming, for building, for all of these things that we use land for, we cut down forests. That's deforestation. Trees are a big photosynthesizer, so if they're cut down, less photosynthesis happens, more CO2 remains in the atmosphere. Also, trees are a habitat for many organisms, so again, we're further reducing biodiversity. But what ways are we trying to maintain biodiversity? First, we have breeding programs for endangered species. Rare habitats are protected and allowed to regenerate. In agriculture, we encourage farmers, rather than using fences, to use hedgerows to provide a habitat for different organisms. We also discourage monoculture, which is where in farming you grow only one thing in an entire area. We are fighting against deforestation to prevent trees being cut down, and we strongly encourage recycling to reduce the amount of human waste that ends up in landfill.